Oh, sound expensive? Yes. Yes? What was it? Good morning. It's the 20th of December. It's the last week before Christmas. It's not the full week because obviously Christmas Eve is on the Friday, I think it is. I try not to work Christmas Eve if I can help it. Perks of being self-employed, I guess. So what I tend to do on the last full week before Christmas is get out, see all my regular clients and give all the lawns just a nice tidy up. I've made a video about this before a few years ago. Last week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was in Scotland. So I actually started this week on the Monday and Tuesday of last week, just purely because I wouldn't have enough days or enough hours in the few days remaining to get everything done. What I'm going to be doing today is just going into a few gardens. It's going to be a Thursday client and a couple of fortnightlies, purely on sort of like location. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, is looking like a complete washout. The plan was to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then do one job, which is right by my house, on the Thursday, and then, you know, that would pretty much be it. And then have Christmas Eve off. Looks as though I'm going to be doing Monday, Tuesday's going to be a rain day, Wednesday, and then a longer day on a Thursday. So I've loaded up. I've got the 56. I've got the old Alco, just for sort of a bit of for two jobs in particular. And I've just drained the fuel out of this. I used this was the last tool I used, or the last mower I used, on Tuesday of last week. I won't need that again, so I've just drained the fuel out and added that to the fuel that I'll be carrying this week. So that needs to go away. Let's turn this light on. Well, that really helps, that one, it's a bit rubbish. So all of this has got fuel out of it now. The 41, I don't know if you can see that, let me get the other light. Got the old Bosch drill light, it's pretty good, pretty happy with that. When I say drill light, I mean like it's got the batteries, which I use in my drill. So the 41's still got a bit of fuel on. I need that for the job, which would have been yesterday, but it's going to be Wednesday now. And the blower I'll probably need Thursday and maybe on Wednesday. So they've still got a bit of fuel in. So I'll take them out after the last time I used them. So anyway, we'll get this put away and then we'll get on to the first job of the day. So the storm I've seen coming in tomorrow, which I watched on the weather on Country File, doesn't seem to be happening. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm going to operate as if it was. So this is the second job of the day. It's just a fortnightly lawn. It's fun. One of my longest weekly clients actually. It's just their parents' house, so they just send me down to give it a trim every fortnight. So anyway, it's got its final cut, tidied up. It wasn't too long, it was really just kind of like the remaining leaves kicking around. So that's done now. And I've got 2 more fortnightlies to go, and then that will probably be it for today. from about 3 weeks ago. This is today's stripes. This is a fortnightly lawn. So pretty pleased. So there you go. Loads of leaves out at the front. Need to just finish off this sort of wasteland area, but the whole driveway was pretty much leaves, so they've all been blown. So all those leaves have been blown through out into the back and then striped up. So yeah, that's it. Just listen to the Ashes on Test Match Special, not going well. So I text the client I was going to next on the way over to this one, just to, check that it was worth going to, purely because it's a new build, so there's not really any established trees around or anything like that. So last time I was in, there just wasn't any leaves that needed collecting. So with most of the jobs that I'm doing this week, I'm not really taking any grass off. It's more a case of just putting a presentation stripe down and then collecting the remainder of the leaves up. And without any leaves to collect, and this particular property is a fortnightly, I don't use a striping mower. It's just a case of just cutting it down. There was no need to go in, so that is me done for the day. So I will now go to the lockup while it's daylight. And oh, what's that? Not quite driving home for Christmas yet. A couple more days to go. Yeah, so go to the lockup now. The Alco mower I am done with for the year, so I'm going to drain the fuel out of that, and then put that away, ready for servicing in January. And I'm going to get out the billy goat blower, which I'll probably need for one of the jobs tomorrow, and then replace the Alco with the 41 Pro for one lawn that I need tomorrow. But then that all depends on whether this storm's coming in or not. But what I'll do is I'll just get ready, treat the day as if it's a normal day. If it's obvious it's going to be a rain day, then it is what it is. Just push everything back a day. So anyways, off to the lockup now. Morning. So it's now the Tuesday before Christmas. So when I left you yesterday, I just finished one of the jobs, my last job of the day, and I was going to the lockup to sort all the tools out for today. Also drain the fuel out of the Alco mower that I didn't need anymore. I got to the lockup, and I guess one of the disadvantages of that setup is that there was a removal company in the container above mine, and I mean they were right in the middle of unloading a removals lorry, so there was just no way I was going to get in or get out. So rather than just sitting there waiting for them, I just decided to come home. Fortunately it's only just round the corner, so we've got to go back to the container now to do that, and I'll catch up with you when I'm there. Okay, so I'm just going to start by disconnecting the fuel pipe, draining out any fuel which is left in. Then I'm just going to let the engine run, just to burn off any excess fuel in the carb, etc. Okay, so not a great deal out, but enough to reuse. These Briggs and Stratton engines, just put it on a high setting. Just going to tie the dead man's handle off and then let it run. service this in January. So Tuesday, done. I didn't film the first house. The stripes actually are going the other diagonal, so you can't really see them. So those stripes you can see are about 3 weeks old, I think. These are some fresh stripes for today. Looking pretty good. And then there's the house over there as well, which I've done. The big farmhouse I did this morning, so that worked out quite well. So yeah, it's the shortest day of the year, and well, what's the time now? 3 o'clock, all done. So I just need to, just with the blower, just blow off a few of the leaves and just the pathway here a little bit. Good morning, it's Wednesday now, and it's pretty frosty out. Jack's been, so that has definitely delayed my plans for today. So I've got 3 jobs. 2 are definites and 1 was if I've got time. So the plan was to do the 2 definites today, and then I had tomorrow as a kind of emergency day should I not be able to get them done, and if everything went well I'd then go to the if I had time job. I think by the time this frost clears, with the nights drawing in as they are, I might not have time for both, so it may be a case of I do 1 this afternoon and 1 tomorrow. We shall wait and see, but for the moment I'm just going to make the most of the time. And the 41 so I definitely need the 56. I might need the blower, but I definitely won't need the 41 anymore, so I can now drain that fuel out and let that burn off, and then obviously I can reuse that in the other mowers for today. So for the moment that's what I'm going to be doing, and then waiting and seeing, I suppose. Is the last mower out of fuel. I might need the big blower in a minute. So my plan yesterday was to get this property and next door done, but obviously with only about 6 hours daylight and the first 3 hours of that being really frosty, it wasn't possible to get both done. So that's why I always leave this this day before Christmas Eve as an emergency day should the final week get disrupted in any way. So that's fine. So I've basically just come out to cut this lawn. So I've done the front. It's not in great condition at the moment. Haven't really done too much lawn care at this property this year, just because I've been concentrating on, or they've been concentrating, I suppose, on other things. But next year is going to be a good year to get this going again. Yeah, so now it's just the back lawn, and that is cut with their Cub Cadet. I've already trimmed it. There's loads of leaves down, so I'm gonna do the main mowing and then pick up as many leaves as I can. Basically the lawn is cut into 2 halves. One is the formal lawn, the back half is the sort of wildflower areas. Obviously that's all cut down, but there's a lot of leaves hanging around, so we'll move on to that in a minute. And it's just beginning to rain, and yeah, so 1 lawn to go. finally finished. So this is the lawn, little stripe up. Can you see how it's really mossy? Now I haven't done any sort of treatments on this lawn, but can you see that patch there that's really green, sort of up there, along there and along there, and you can see that there's a massive difference between the amount of moss on it, just the colour of it generally. All that happened to that is that I took it down to the lowest level on the Hater 56, and they used it as a cricket wicket, and that's it. And all that's done is brought back some lush green grass. We'll be doing in the springtime on this lawn is literally just scalping it down. Client's not too bothered about lawn care and stuff like that, you know, as long as things look sort of smart, that's fine for him. But I think having seen that, he's really like, yep, let's hack it down and see what happens. So this is the wild sort of area, which is, there's a little path through it, so there's lots of plant flowers which sort of pop up all around. Here's a massive pile of leaves, and there's a bonfire underneath there, so that's going to be like that now until 2-3 weeks, and then I'll come in and I'll just do the hedge running along there, this hedge here, and then yeah, burn it all up. You can see the remainder of the leaves are still falling, but anyway, that's it for this year. I hope you enjoyed the few videos that I've put out, and well, happy Christmas, and I'll see you in the new year. Go and put those in the trailer for me, please. Brilliant, thank you. Go on then. Yeah, put them in the trailer. And these two as well. This one's a bit heavier. Got it?
I'll fit that.
Okay, yeah, do one at a time. That's it, chuck that one in the trailer, then come back for that one. Perfect. Very good. Use your 2 hands. Oh, sound expensive. Yes, what's it? Oh. Right. Need the key because the trailer's locked, because the blower's locked up.